So the other day, my brother-in-law just brought up, hey, I was thinking about getting a GoPro. Do you want to split it and share one? And I said, heck yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. So I wanted to hop on here and give you my first impressions of the new GoPro Hero 7 Black. So in this video, I'm going to just talk about my first impressions with the camera, and then I'm also going to play a little montage clip that I made using some of the default features, just so you guys have an idea of what it can look like. So at any point in this video, if I've convinced you to buy a GoPro Hero 7 Black, I would really appreciate it if you would go down in the description and use the link down there. I've got an Amazon affiliate link that actually helps me out. If you guys click there, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so right out of the box, you get the camera itself, a camera mount, USB-C charging cable, and two different sticky mounts. You peel the back off and you can stick them on different ones. I think one is more curved, like for a helmet. The other one is more of a flat surface for like a vehicle mount or just any other general mounting. So the camera body has lens on the front, a little LCD display that shows what mode you're shooting in, how many pictures or how much video you have left, and your battery life, which is pretty handy. And then the back is a full touch panel display. I was really surprised at how many options you have on this touch panel. So you can easily swipe around and choose what shooting mode you want. Power button on the side, and then your capture button on top. There are two doors that can open. One includes your charger and HDMI out. The other is where you access the battery and SD card slot. So I picked up like a 64 gig micro SD card to go with mine because that is not included in the purchase when you buy one. One thing to note, since this camera is capable of shooting in 4K, you might want to watch that you buy one that is compatible. On the packaging for the SD card, it actually said GoPro ready or GoPro compatible. You know, GoPro, the default lens on a GoPro is this fisheye wide angle effect. You can turn that off, but I think it just crops the image down. I don't think you're actually getting the true full size frame. It has three default modes. You have photo camera, video camera, and then a time lapse. So here's what surprised me about this camera. I was super impressed with how well the time lapse worked. It's really easy to use. I took some photos in low light and was really surprised at how well it did in a dark room. So another thing I really like is the ease of use. It's super simple and user-friendly. The user interface is snappy. Another thing that I found to be really impressive was the mobile app. From there, you can actually monitor on your phone what the camera's displaying, so you can watch something remotely. Also, you can record straight to your phone. You can take photos straight to your phone. You can do time-lapse straight to your phone. There's also just tons of options if you go into the settings that you can change on the camera from your phone in the app. So one thing crazy and new about this model of GoPro is what they're calling their hyper smooth stabilization. It's supposed to be gimbal-like smoothness. So at the end of the montage video, at the end of this video, there's a section where I'm actually running with the GoPro handheld. I was really impressed at how nice just holding the camera handheld works. The hyper smooth stabilization is no joke. I'm very impressed with that. This camera is gonna be for YouTubers or social media creators that are looking for something that's not simply like using their cell phone to gather footage. I would say especially if for traveling or doing like travel vlogs, this is gonna be something that you can just kind of throw in your bag, especially if you are into any kind of high action or sports capturing. I would definitely recommend going this route. So let's roll some of that footage I took. I want to point out that the default settings out of the box actually goes to like a 4:3 aspect ratio, which I thought was kind of strange, but you can change that to widescreen, but I kept it for this video. It also defaults to 60 frames per second, which looks super smooth. This video has only basic editing, no color correction, so this is basically what you're gonna get straight off the camera. Check it out. So pretty good, right? I was impressed. I think you will be too. If you are considering buying one, again, please check the link in the description. It's an Amazon affiliate link, which will help me out. So this is my first like hands-on tech review video. So if you guys like this and you want to see more, subscribe. Maybe I'll do more. Maybe you should subscribe just to see if I do. I think I have like 0 subscribers, so that'd be cool. Yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. I'll be sure to check those out and respond. And until next time, see you later.